So has Rock fate already been decided since the beginning of the season? Well, yes, I'm gonna be telling y'all why in this video. So it's obvious that Rock or Marvin is up out of here this season. There's no doubt about that. And the reason why I say that is because you honestly just can't keep both. Like, you gotta be real. You can't keep both. It just doesn't work like that. It never worked like that in the Power universe. Why would Marvin and Rock make it? There's no way they both go to jail. One of them will have to pass. One of them will go to jail, or maybe both could pass. Because their families got to go down some type of way. I mean, Lou is gone. The mom is gone. The whole family is basically gone. It's only Marvin. It's only Rock left. I just don't see it. After Unique already escaped, I don't see how Rock and Marvin ends up escaping. So I do believe that one of these characters will take the fall and will have to pass. And for me, it really seems like Rock has a bigger chance of dying than Marvin. I mean, let's be real. Rock is a very good character, and her actor is amazing, and she's one of the best characters in Power history. But Rock has it coming to her. I mean, she lies. She did a bunch of messed up things, and karma might come her way. But the thing is, who will be behind it? Would it be Jukebox? Will it be Kanan? Or will it be Breeze? If you had to ask me, I'm putting my money on Breeze. I already said it. It's going to be Breeze to either get Marvin or get Rock. Breeze will get one of these characters. Rock's biggest downfall will be her always trying to protect Kanan. Like, I understand that's your son, so you're not going to want to harm him. But at the end of the day, Kanan's doing things, and he doesn't care about nobody else but himself. Kanan, he's only in it for himself right now. Kanan feels like everyone's against him, and he don't care about Rock. Kanan, he may love Rock still, but Kanan don't mind putting down Rock, if you ask me. So Rock protecting Kanan and having a sore spot for Kanan, even though they're in a full-blown war, that will be Rock's downfall. And I do believe that she will die to the hands of Kanan, Breeze, or Jukebox, or maybe even somebody like a plot twist, like Unique comes out of nowhere and gets his revenge. Who knows? Now, I really want to see what's going to be Jukebox's next moves now that she's had time to process that Kanan killed Lou. But when it comes to Rock, man, this is just different. Rock, she can never regain what she's had in seasons 1 and 2. And most of her problems, including the major one she has with Kanan, this is all self-inflicted. So Rock has been doing it to herself. And Rock may be digging her own grave. And even though it doesn't look like it, if you really pay close attention, Rock, she's just not in control. She has no control anymore. She's losing her mind ever since Lou's death. A lot of people saying they just can't see her dying, but I can see her dying. I see jail for Marvin being a realistic thing. I don't see jail coming for Rock. I don't see jail coming for Rock. I don't see her leaving New York. I do believe Rock will die. And honestly, the sad thing is losing characters like Marvin and Rock. But this is something that has to happen as we go into Power Origins, because they're not going to be in it. Now, what I want y'all to know is that there's going to be a very big plot twist, obviously, coming at the end of these episodes. And these next 3 episodes, it's going to be a huge plot twist that nobody was expecting. And I could see it being something like Rock turning on Marvin. Now, I would really hope Rock don't turn on Marvin, but it's a big chance that it could happen because she's doing anything to protect Kanan. And now, Rock, she had everything, and now she's losing everything. I mean, she lost her connect. She's probably going to lose Pino. Rock, she's just been a bad parent from the start, and it's finally started to catch up to her. A lot of people's also bringing a new theory saying that Rock could have the same end as Franklin from Snowfall. Now, I don't see that happening. I don't want to see that. Like, I honestly don't want to see that. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, that's just bad. There's just too much different scenarios and too much different possibilities surrounding Rock. Like just hearing Rock could probably leave Queens, going to witness protection. Rock survives, but she's forced out the game and completely isolated from any and everything she ever cared about. I don't see that happening. Like, why would they give Rock the same storyline as Unique? Unless Unique and Rock links up, or unless Unique comes back. There's no reason to give Rock and Unique the same exact storyline. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Rock and Marvin, I don't understand, what's going on between them at this point, because now it's just a bunch of sabotage. You know, they're just self-sabotaging. It's not really Marvin. It's just Marvin being a big brother at this point. Marvin's being a big brother trying to make sure his little sis is okay and he keeps her protected, which I understand. You know, I understand as the big brother, that's what you're going to do for your little sister. But Rock, she just put herself in too many bad situations. She put herself in too many bad spots, too many uncomfortable situations. And then remember, Raising Kanan at the end of the day is not like based on 50 Cent all the way, but it's loosely based on 50 Cent. The character of Rock is loosely based on 50 Cent's mother, and 50 Cent's mother died in real life. But the way she died was very, very bad. If that happens to Rock, I don't think we're gonna want to see that. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's gonna be a bad scene. I don't know who would be cold to do that to Rock, but it's power, man. Anybody could do that. Breeze probably would do something like that. Really look at it, because if I'm not mistaken, RP 50 Cent mom, no disrespect, but I read a story about how she got burnt down in a house with a stove or something like that. Breeze would do something like that, man. Breeze, he's crazy. Breeze has nothing to lose. I don't know if Rock deserves a good ending though, like the character Rock alone, because she just did a lot of cold, spiteful, mean things, not only just to people, but really just to her family. Just to her family. And we know Breeze already hate Rock. I also forgot to mention two people that could end up killing Rock, and that'd be Snaps and Pops. We know Snaps and Pops hate Rock, so it's a lot of people that hate Rock, and maybe it could be like Ghost, you know, it could be like Ghost Final, where the walls all close in and everybody comes for her at the same time. I could see that happening. At the end of the day, the way I look at power, if Ghost could die, anybody could die. Tell y'all, man, it's about to get absolutely crazy. Marvin and Breeze will guarantee get into a shootout. Breeze is a menace. Breeze is a menace. Marvin's a menace. These dudes is gonna be going at it. Breeze gonna have the big M16. It's gonna be a good one, man. I can't wait to see that one. Rock, I just don't wanna. I just don't want. I don't know. I just wanna see her fate. I wanna know what Rock fate is gonna be. You know. I'm still waiting for the scene where Kanan gets shot up, because I mean, if we basing this on 50 Cent, then Kanan gotta get hit up a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Even though it's not 100% based on 50 Cent, Kanan do gotta get hit up a little bit. But what I would like to see is Flossie die, Marvin die, Stefano die, Snaps and Pop die, and Rock. Maybe not Marvin, but a lot of these people gotta go. Remember what Breeze said? Yo, we getting all these old people out of here, son. It's our time. So if you really look at it, you know what type of ill-ish Breeze is on. He want to get all these old people out of here, and he want him and Kanan to take over. So don't be surprised if that just might happen, man. But yeah, if y'all like this video, know what to do, man. Like and subscribe. Street Saga TV, and I'm out, man. Peace.